As far as I'm concerned,
okay,
Copper Prince is a wonderful copper. He has done above others. He has performed above others. Copper Prince had a very serious and wonderful home training. He respects students. He respects teachers. He respects school authority. He has done much for the school. So I pray that Almighty God will continue to lead Copper Prince until such a time the name of the prince will be hearing in the whole Nigeria and in Africa. Thank you very much.
Here we stand as a people with one song, with one voice. We're a nation undivided and poised. We will take a stand and build our land in faith to defend what is ours. Here we are as a people with one heart for one cause. We're determined to rebuild and restore. Where freedom reigns and truth prevails. Our land where there's hope for us all. Our land where there's hope for us all. We have will defend.
so then the other, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So, sir, here we have. You can enter. And the last place for the staff. So when we have this other side for the reception, so we see the students, because this school is a boarding school. So some of them are residents on the
So you can sit down so you can check your...
All right, yes.
No, now, what happens at the end of your service here?
Yes, sir, we will get a staff that will definitely... Okay, I think, let me check your glucose level. Your glucose level, which one do you prefer, sir? Glucose level or BP? Okay.
Just the one that will be past this one.
Okay.
I go down. I don't want to do this after. Debo, you snap on. Push your time.
Let's give our guy a round of applause.
And he has been tested and confirmed gallant and capable.
Okay, mommy, can I just...
Our mommy.
Alright.
Okay, our mommy doesn't want to check.
No, not that she doesn't want no time.
Okay, no time.
Alright.
Our mommy will come back for our own check. That's wonderful. Let us clap for
we have this is bringing a lot of people today. Therefore, with that, with this consulting office, you can come in any time to check your BP. You can now come and check your BP anytime.
This time that is down. You can come here for a little bed rest.
The completion of my service day in Anambra. And I want to use this opportunity to really appreciate the state coordinator, Mrs. Bassi Ian Ebert, who has been able to imbibe in us the disciplinary act, as it were, during my stay in camp. And that is why during my first arrival here, what I just did was to inspect the facility on ground and to see how I can be of help to the school authority. And I want to thank my ZI. He has been so supportive. Despite his busy schedule, he still creates time to at least attend to me. I've been to his office several times to seek for advice and just for him to check one or two things for my project. And of course, to my local government inspector, mommy. Am I right? Yeah. All right. I'm so grateful, Mr. Okolo Ibo. Thank you so much for your motherly support. To the principal, he has been behind me. Yes, most of the time I stay till like 8 p.m. even in the school, just to make sure that I do my best. Then to all the staffs of the school, the biology department, Mr. Mose, Mrs. Akabike, you've been a daddy, you've been a mother, you've been a father. To Mazi Wana, thank you so much for gracing this occasion. And I always say this, that if I will come back to this world again, I will pray to be in Nigeria. And if I'm going to be a Nigerian, I will, if I'm given another time to serve, I will choose to serve in Anambra State. Not only in Anambra State, in Ejikoka local government. Not only in Ejikoka government. Finally, I want to thank all the batch A's, the batch B's, NCCF Family House, ACF Family House, and the batch C. And the batch C's, of course, yes. I can't just appreciate you now. Thanks so much for the time. And I pray that by the time I'll be leaving, I want to use this opportunity to tell my ZI that we are still in the process of discussing with the Anglican Communion, as it were. Because if they are to employ a medical personnel, you have to pay them. So how they can see to the fact that I'm not trying to put this facility in place to defranchise Anglican Communion. It's just for students to have the fastest accessible health facility, rather than going too far to Oka to get a treatment. So I want to beg on the Anglican Communion to look down here, because once they exhaust the old drugs here, this place becomes a classroom. So to try as much as possible to put in resources here to replace the drugs and injections, and as well to pay the medical officer that will be working here when I leave. Thanks so much.
Okay, on behalf of the principal, I crave your indulgence. I think Mr. Mozi, the head of department, I think he has a few words to say about the teacher, or Mrs. Akabike. They work directly with him.
Okay, really, we never had it so good. I have to tell you in simple language, biology department in this school is blessed.
Yes.
We always have wonderful governors, but his is an exceptional one. I have to tell you that after the school is over, we usually go but he stays behind to teach students. Generally on general science courses, not only biology, even physics, without taking code. Even those who are preparing for JAMB and the school staff, he does that. So I don't know where to start. He's been a very nice guy. The other time, he had a organized quiz for schools in Chikoka, single-handedly. He invited a lot of manufacturers. People are so many here, and he did it with the cooperation of the other core members. I haven't seen it before. I haven't seen that even in Nofia community. And I pray, my simple prayer is that God will give him. We human beings cannot pay him back.
Yes.
We cannot do anything. Because there is one thing about this communal work, whether in force, teaching, or policing, whatever you do it for yourself. Teaching job is called job. Just like pastoral work. It's called job. Therefore, if you don't have that in you, you will never make a good teacher. But I saw that thing in him. He had other opportunities not to teach, but he decided to teach. So I pray to God that God will give you that thing you are asking for.
We believe in this nation, and we know we'll get there. We'll all we have. We'll defend our land. We believe in Nigeria and the promise she holds, and that one day we'll shine like the sun. We're a great nation. Though we are many people, different tribes, different tongues, we're united in our strength and resolve to uphold the honor of our land and for generations to come. And for generations to come. We'll defend.
Valentine, heading from Comprehensive Secondary School in Anambra. I'm very, very happy about this competition that was prepared and hosted by a core member in our school, Copper O.E. Richard. I'm very, very happy because he prepared this competition not only for our own basic school, but for all the school in each quarter. And by the special grace of God, we came out the first. And I'm very, very happy, and I'm trying to say that this comment that God will bless him for us because he made a great impact in our life and that of our society. So we are promising him that in the near future, as we all become our own core members, that we all shall also make a greater impact in our own society and in the locality where we shall also.
We believe in this nation. Nigeria and the promise she holds.
The part of what? Of the body. The part of what? Of body. Alright. Now, we'll quickly do a song. How many of you know this song? My head, my shoulder, my knee, my toes. My head, my shoulder, my knee, my toes. My head, my shoulder, my knee, my toes. They all belong to. Okay, let's sing that together now. Everybody stand up. Now, 1, 2, 3, go. The song you are singing is that you are spelling hippopotamus. Isn't it? You are spelling what? You are spelling hippopotamus. And hippopotamus is spelled Hippotamus. That is what? Hippopotamus. So the song is like this. HIP for the hip, for the hippo, P-O, for the hip, O-O-R-T-A-M-U-S, for the hippo, hippopotamus. Okay, can we sing that together now? 1, 2, 3, go.
And someday we would sing like a song. From the north, south, east, and west, somebody say, if you believe, join us, say, we're the better Lord with all we have. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nigeria, stand up. Nigeria, stand up. Join me, say, yeah. What a great nation. Oh, yeah.
There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning. In the rain as the clouds go gray, the thunder roars and the earth sings. The season's just beginning. The sunlight it hides as the clouds make way for the pouring out my blessings. I will not be afraid. I see it now, I understand, I know. So I embrace it, dance in the rain. It's for my seed to grow, for every prayer and every seed I've sown. Lord of the harvest knows I'm reaping back 100-fold. The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The harvest is ready, 'cause the Lord of the harvest told me so. It's green for me. It's green it's green for me. Standing alone can be a heavy load, but my vows I won't be breaking. Though my heart is aching, I got a word and I won't let go. It's your will I'm seeking, so I keep on believing. I see it now.